Being a lover girl in the big 2026 is a big mistake you're making. And here's why. I just want to start off by saying that I'm a lover girl deep down. I've always been. I'm a pretty nice, sweet person. But I feel like times have really changed. Things my parents have been telling me just don't happen nowadays. It's just not like that. Or maybe I'm just around, a bad dating market. Or maybe I'm just chopped. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is times have changed and you have to conform to that. If you want to be in the dating life, if you want to be, revolving around the market, you kind of have to conform. You kind of have to change some of the things that you usually do to, to get them bitches. So I feel like the main reason why lover girls get fucked over is because we have expectations. We expect every single person we talk to give us something. And we also paint this illusion, this narrative in our minds that they're all that. Because we want to believe that this person we're talking to is all that. When in reality they're not. And probably for you to figure out if that person really is what you think they are, you need a hell lot of time. And I feel like this applies to friends as well, because, think about every single time you had a friendship breakup because you found out that the person just wasn't what they were at the start. Think about that shit as well. So I feel like it's not just about relationships. You always paint that good idea of a person in your mind because you want to believe that the people that you choose are actually good and worth your time. But it's not always the case. And this is why that shit does not work. So I feel like you just have to stop expecting things from people. You have to stop expecting that people are going to treat you the same way that you treat them. Because, we're not all raised the same way. I used to go my way out for people. I used to cancel my plans. I used to, not do the things that I was supposed to do just to help them out. I would just go all my way out for people. Because I thought that if I was giving them this huge amount of love and commitment, they would give it back. But that's not always the case, and in most cases it's not the case. So I feel like the best way to shift your mindset is to stop looking for something serious. And it was so hard for me to do. Literally, look at me a month ago. I was not like that. I wanted something serious. I wanted a relationship. I wanted a committed guy. I was ready to commit. I was ready to settle down. I was ready to only give my attention to one person. But I haven't found a single person who I would like back who wanted that as well. And also, I realized that handsome, hot dudes that I'm into do not want anything serious. Because the thing is that we're all young, and I feel like nobody wants to be tied down by one person. Everybody wants freedom. Everybody wants bitches. Everybody wants to go out and have fun, go here, go there, be with that person, do that with that person. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like that anymore. And I feel like while you're young, you're supposed to have fun. I'm not saying go have fun, if you know what I'm saying, with 60 people a night. No, I really don't stand by that. I really don't, and I'm not like that. But try different people. I don't understand why people think that they have to settle on one person. I mean, if you are in a relationship with one person, be with that person. I was gonna say I'm not a cheater, but I did cheat. Anyway, but I feel like if you're just talking to one person, if you're in talking stages right now, there is not a single reason why you have to only have one person you're talking to. What if it doesn't work out? And it probably won't. Have multiple people you're talking to, have multiple people you're going out with. Because if one guy disappoints you because you still have expectations, you can't get rid of them in one day. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't think you can get rid of that mindset in a couple months, in a year. I don't know how much time it's gonna get you, how much time it's gonna take you to do that. But if you have those expectations, that one dude might just fail. The standards that you have he just might not have them. So therefore you have 5 other dudes that maybe have them. Or maybe one has one standard that you want to see in the dude, the other one has 3, the other one has all of them, you know what I'm saying? You got options over here. This is why I think you need to have a roster. I don't think there's anything bad in that. I used to hate it so much half a year ago when my friends would tell me, yeah, I'm going out with this guy today, tomorrow I have 3 dates, and the day after I have this other dude that I met. And I would be like, why the fuck are you, why the fuck are you trying so many people? Just settle down. Why are you playing these people? Thing is, I feel like as long as you're not in a relationship, as long as you don't have anything serious with a person, and as long as that person doesn't want to claim you as their girlfriend, or say that yo bro, let's get in a relationship, I like you, I wanna see where it goes. Oh, my situationship just texted me. Bro, let me be. I'm recording a video about how I'm playing you. Let me be. Oh my god, man. Get in line. Bruh, stop texting me. Oh my god, there's another one. You see? You see what I'm saying? This is so entertaining. Stop. Oh my god. what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the roster. Yeah. And so, and yeah, and I would be like, why the fuck do you, like, why can't you just settle with one person? Why do you have to be playing them? You're not really playing anyone. As long as you're, again, like, as long as you're not exclusive with a person. And I think, honestly, oh, I'm gonna say something really bad. I'm just gonna stop right here. As long as you're not exclusive with a person, try different people, because it's probably not gonna work out. Bro, how many people live on the planet Earth? A lot. I don't think that one person you're talking to is gonna be your soulmate. The first person you talk to is gonna be your soulmate. You're gonna date them, and you're gonna, marry that guy, and you're gonna have kids with them, a family, and you're gonna live, your whole life with the guy. I don't think so. So this is why I think you should try. You should try as long as you can. And, even if, you're going on, like, dates with a couple guys and they're telling you, because I was told on the date that, like, if the guy, like, he was telling me that if he found out that I was talking to other people, he would stop talking to me. And I was just sitting there, my face, bro, I thought I would explode, because I was trying so hard not to laugh, because literally the day before I was on another date with another guy, and I was like, oh shit. And I was still on the app as well. I was still on the apps. Bro, let me be, please. I'm recording. Anyway, so I think you do have to have a roster, and I don't think there's anything, like, people be saying, oh, it's such, like, hoe behavior. No, it's not. You don't have to be sleeping with them. You can just be going out with those people, having fun, having a couple drinks, I don't know, eating with them, going to cinemas, going to concerts with these people, just having a fucking walk. Maybe fuck here and there. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want to do. It depends on you. If you want to do it as a whole, then do it as a whole. Honestly, whatever the fuck. We only live once. Do whatever the fuck you want to these people, bruv. Like, manipulate them. Get what you fucking want. What's the fucking problem here? Like, why is everyone such a pussy? Another thing is, I feel like when people are, like, if they settle down with a person, if they get exclusive with a person, there's such a high chance that you're just gonna be stuck, and you're just gonna have to put up with all the bullshit that they're doing. You're gonna have to put up, oh my god, with everything. When I was in relationships, and I liked the guy, but, well, that's a different story. I might tell that story later on, because that was a good player moment. But I got caught. So I'm gonna tell you how to not get caught. Anyway, I had to put up with so much shit, because I was like, bro, I'm in a relationship, I have to, like, work it through, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to talk it through. And when you're not in a relationship, if you do not like something, you walk away to your option 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got all these options. And if you don't like one of them, you lose one person off the roster. You still have like 10 other. And you know what? If those other 10 people like somehow like walk away or they disappear, you get new ones. This is it. I also feel like you just have to have that mindset of having fun. You just have to have fun. I don't understand why people have to make everything so serious in a way that, like, why are you overcomplicating things? Because another thing is that, like, us lover girls, whenever we, like, don't like something, whenever something's bothering us, we're gonna send them a paragraph about our feelings and, tell everything that bothers us. And at first, I wouldn't get why this is such an ego booster for men. I wouldn't get it. And then this happened to me once, like very recently, like a couple weeks ago. I was talking to this guy, and then I saw him in real life. I had a date. I did not like the date. So I left like 40 minutes later, and this guy in a couple, like I was talking to him kind of a lot before the date, because I kind of felt like we were kind of matching. We were having a good time talking and shit. But then when I met him in real life, I didn't feel any kind of energy between us. There was nothing between us. And so I kind of just lowered the amount of, talking time. I stopped replying to him straight away. I would take hours to reply because I wouldn't give a fuck, and he would, like, send me a lot of, like, reels or something. I would just like them or be like, haha. Or he would, like, text me something about, like,
oh, I hope you have a good day. I wish you a good day. I hope you had a good sleep. Good night, princess.
And I would be like, yeah, thank you. Like, I would just reply with, like, the smallest fucking, like, messages ever. And then in a couple of days of him still, like, trying to get me, he texted me a huge ass paragraph. I think it was various, a couple paragraphs saying, like, I noticed that we've been talking less, and it hurts me so much, and, if you don't like me, you just have to tell me, like, you don't have to be dragging this on, because I would much rather know right this is lover boy, this is loser mindset, because I feel like you can already tell that if a person is not talking to you as much as they used to talk to you, it's either they don't want to talk to you or they don't want to talk to you anymore, you know what I'm saying? Or they're just so busy, they don't have time. That's what I said. I told him I'm so busy, I just don't have time. And then he sees on my stories that I'm going out, I'm with people, I'm going to functions, I'm taking pics, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he could clearly tell I'm just bullshitting him, but I don't care. You know what? Game is game. Wait, look, you want to see what he texted? Oh my god. This is so funny. I hate it when people delete messages. I could see what you texted, girl. He sent me he sent me a couple messages and one of them he deleted. Oh, you're so stupid. Anyway, so I feel like I gave you an example with a person doing that to me, but I would do the same thing. At any point where they would do the push-pull method, and I knew, bruh, let me be another one. Oh my god. Like, I'm not lying. I could show you, but then would show the names. I'm not that crazy. Every time somebody would do a push-pull method, I wouldn't even give the day a chance. I would straight away just go ahead and text them that this hurts me so bad. And if you don't want me, just tell me right now. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Let them do it. Just recognize the pattern. And honestly, if you fuck with them, just like keep it chill and make it look like you didn't notice. If you rock with it, if you rock with the person, but they're doing the push-pull method, but you're also a toxic bitch and he's also a toxic bitch, then rock with it. It's gonna be fine, girl. Chill the fuck out. Okay? And I feel like so many people are also doing this just to check out if you're gonna fall for the trap of sending that paragraph, or if you're gonna react in a bad way, you know? Because I've heard a lot of people do like the whole ghosting thing just to check how you react, to check if you're gonna be like, oh, why did you take so long to respond to me? What is going on? Like, what's wrong? Did I do something wrong? It might just be them checking if like how you react to this kind of things, because they also sometimes just want a reaction from you and you don't give them that. Because, like, honestly, was the guy that texted me, like, I would much rather know if you don't like me, like, the one that I was just talking to you about. I wasn't really playing him. I was kind of, but kind of not, because I low-key just forgot to reply to him at one point. Like, I forgot that we were, like, having full-ass conversations, and then the next day I stopped replying. I forgot about that pretty fast, because I had, like, other things going on, or I think, like, I was talking to other people as well, so I low-key just forgot. My bad, I forgot about the 10th person on my roster. I'm so sorry. So I wasn't really, like, intending to play him, it just so happened. But I'm gonna tell you that this does give a good ego booster. To know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what, Bryce said. Bryce Estelle, BRS, on YouTube. He just said that, like, wow, like, the fact that my presence isn't there anymore makes you crash out that bad. Like, this is the bro, like, this is just perfect. Perfect. Makes you feel like you're the special one. And it also kind of low-key shows you that they don't have other options. And it's sad. You know, honestly, I wouldn't want to be with a person who has no other options than me, because I want that, like, hot player dude. And this is, like, literally who I'm talking to right now. Like, all the guys I'm talking to right now are like this. They have the same ass mentality. Even worse than mine. Like, I mean, level final boss player, not me. I'm just starting off. So, yeah, like, you just don't give them that ego boost. I feel like that's the trick. If you boost their ego, I feel like maybe to get something out of them, yeah. Because I feel like in the long run, if you just keep boosting their egos by humiliating yourself and making yourself come across as desperate, I don't think it's gonna work. And you know, like, you just gotta play the game as well, bruv. And if you're gonna beg for like some mid-ass guy, even if he's hot as fuck. Anyway, if you're gonna do that, you're losing the game, and you can't lose the game. Also, I do think that there's no way of outplaying the player. People, even Bryce said that, like, there's no way of becoming evil, you're gonna be born evil. But I feel like you can just, like, develop traits of players. You can develop, like, toxic manipulative traits and shit like that. And I honestly don't understand why I didn't get that, because my dad is the best manipulator ever. I've always been a witness of him doing it, and I was always so impressed. So yeah, moral of the story, stop being a lover girl, stop expecting things from people, stop expecting reciprocity from people, and stop expecting people will do the same things you do to them back to you. I'm gonna definitely have to talk about the roster more, because I'm getting into the game, I'm getting a taste of it. You have to try it as well if you haven't. So yeah, I love you girls.